What's going on, everybody? This is a video that's going out to all the no belt students that are going to be testing on March 6th. Our testing is Friday, March 6th at 4:30. I do apologize. I have a lot going on, and there's some people that I spoke with and some people I didn't, and I promised to send out a video and I totally forgot, so I'm sending it out right now. It's actually very simple. First of all, in class they received a testing paper. That testing paper basically is the score sheet for the testing, and there's one section that the student has to fill out, and that's the belt meaning section. Now, along with the testing paper, you either received a belt meaning sheet or I emailed it out to you. If I didn't do either of the two, please let me know. I'll print one out and give it to you in class. The belt meaning sheet is the belt meanings for all the belts that we have in the school, so they are considered a no belt. So the no belt meaning is what they're responsible for. It's basically 2 sentences, and it's basically the birth in Taekwondo. The student has taken the first step in Taekwondo training. So we ask them to memorize it, and if they're able to, write it down on the testing sheet. More importantly, I'm more concerned that they have it memorized, because it is a responsibility that we ask. It's only 2 sentences, so it should be very simple. So as far as filling out the testing paper, that's all the student needs to do, and there's a spot for the parent to sign, and we ask for the testing sheet and the testing fee, which is $50, and that's either cash or check to be handed in before the actual testing date. Now, as far as the actual date itself, March 6th, which is Friday, our testing time starts at 4:30. We shut down the school entirely for testing. There's no other classes going on. It's just all the candidates that are testing, and it's all the belts. So we have anywhere from 20 to 30 kids that'll be testing that day. I usually keep testing to about an hour, maybe hour and 10 minutes. That's worst case scenario. And at testing, there's 2 parts. There's actually the part when they're up performing the curriculum, and the second part is when they're sitting and watching. For them to earn their belt, they have to perform the curriculum. I don't want to say 100% correct. There's always going to be mistakes. I'm looking for improvement from when they first started until now, and I'm looking for a very, very strong attitude, confidence, and a loud person. The second part is when they're sitting. That's how they earn their trophy or their medal. And basically, when they're sitting, we ask for them to obviously have good self-control, sit nice and calmly, watch the testing, and cheer and support the entire group. Now, from the parents' point of view, we want this to be a very exciting day. I mean, testing for the first belt usually is exciting, and we put on a great show and performance. So we ask parents to invite anybody you want. A lot of videos, a lot of pictures. We want you to post the pictures, and we want you to have a really good time. So testing starts at 4:30. We usually ask everybody to get there about 10 minutes early. Because it's Friday at 4 o'clock, I usually tell everybody to use the back parking lot. That's probably the best way to go. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Between now and testing, you could bring them to class extra. There's no extra charge for coming to extra classes during the testing time. And practice makes perfect. Having them practice at home is always going to be good. But I promise you that I don't give out testing papers to students who would not be ready. So please bring them to class and support them, and let's have a great testing.